Hola, hola, hola. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Mujer De Exito Unbounded. If you are joining me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel ahorita, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a time when I either upload a video or I go live, okay? And that's how we can share, and you can help me share the message for all of those mujerpreneurs that are out there that are looking for a comunidad to help them. As I said before, soy tu anfitriona. Mi nombre es MartiAngel. I am your host. My name is MartiAngel of the Mujer De Exito Unbounded show. Mujer De Exito Unbounded means woman of success without limits. That's what this is all about. Gracias por estar aquí. And today I have a special episode for you. And what I'm going to talk about today is something that I want to share with you. I don't always share, my personal stories. I kind of embed them in, but I want to talk about why I swore and how I came to swear that I'd never depend on one income again, only on one income, and how you can build multiple streams of income from home as well. And that's so important for you. I hope that you are listening to this. If you're a seasoned mujerpreneur, I want you to know that age is just a number and that you still, as long as you're here on this earth, you still have time to make it big, right? So again, hola mujeres de éxito, ¿cómo están? Mujerpreneurs, gracias por estar aquí. Welcome again to another empowering episode of Mujer De Exito Unbounded. And as I said before, please subscribe, hit that bell if you're watching me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel. And if you are listening to me on the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast, make sure you download the episode. You can get rid of it after you listen to it, but by downloading the episodes, that's how we get credit on the podcast algorithm. All right. So, soy MartiAngel, your guide on this journey to discovering how we as seasoned mujeres can still thrive and succeed and make money en el mundo digital, in the world of digital marketing, all from the comfort of your home, wherever that is. Whether you're listening live or catching this later, I'm so grateful you're here. Gracias por estar aquí. So let's get to it. Today, I want to talk about something deeply personal. As you know, I have rebranded myself, and I'm in the process of rebranding myself as the multiple streams queen. And how you can too, create multiple streams, and how you can join me. I'm so excited. My comunidad went live yesterday. That was amazing for me. And you can join us too, because that's where you get access to me as your coach in creating multiple streams of income. No importa tu edad. It doesn't matter your age, your background, o si ya estás en la etapa de retiro, if you're ready to retire, if you're on that sunset, if you're on the sunset of your life walk, and you're still thinking, wait a minute, my pension wasn't enough, or I didn't have time to put everything away that I wanted to put away for my retirement. There's still time for you to make money online, and it's never too late to tap into your full potential. All right, so let's talk about why multiple streams. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué siempre estamos hablando de eso? Okay, let me get a drink, guys. Okay, let's start with the big question. Why are multiple streams of income so important? Especially for us as seasoned mujeres. We all know that depending on just one income source is a risk. Or maybe you didn't know that. La vida es impredecible. You cannot predict it. It's unpredictable. You have worked hard all your life, toda tu vida, and now in this next stage of your life where you're supposed to be enjoying, perhaps something happened. Perhaps there is an illness that has, embraced you, and you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay for this. Or maybe you just want a new opportunity because you are ready to retire and you're thinking, what am I going to do after I retire? There's nothing there. I am so happy that I started this multiple streams of income road journey because I'm creating my life on my own terms. But you, amigas chulas hermosas, what you need to do is to begin to embrace the multiple streams of income, but on your own terms. And that's what I love about the concept of multiple streams of income. I love that there's flexibility and financial security that you yourself make without having to depend on someone else. But what does that actually mean? It means diversifying your income, creando streams that are flexible and that are resilient and that work for you, not the other way around. Whether it's through a side hustle, an online business, network marketing, or monetizing your knowledge through courses and maybe podcasting like me, you have the power to design your income strategy. Very personal to you. Personalmente para ti. It is so important that you understand that your story is going to be different than anybody else's story. This whole concept of multiple streams isn't just theory for me. It's my reality. So let me share how this happened. But before I share it, let me just, if you're watching me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel, take a look at my earrings, guys. These are beautiful earrings. I always wear a hat, right? And this was also bought locally by a local artist here in San Diego. But these earrings are also from a local artist. She brings them from Oaxaca. Her name is 𝗬𝗢𝗣𝗐𝗐. And these are amazing. Gracias, 𝗬𝗢𝗐𝗐, por regalarme estos aretes. So I hope that as you're watching me, you're also looking at this. So make sure to give her a follow. And I bought some boots from her and they're amazing. So anyway, back to the episode. So years ago, I was making a six-figure income. I wanted to share that with you. I was feeling unstoppable, but at the same time, I was feeling like, what's next? So I thought I was set, and I thought, okay, I'm going to go look for a side hustle to add to my six-figure income. But then in less than one day, everything changed. The rug was pulled out from under me. And I went from 6 figures to 0 figures overnight. Let me tell you, it was devastating, to say the least. The fear, the uncertainty, it was frantically overwhelming. I knew in that moment that, oh my Jesus, oh my God. I never wanted to feel that kind of financial vulnerability again. All the, what if I lose my house? What if I can't make the payments? What if I lose my car? How am I going to feed my family? All of those things. How am I going to pay the rent? I'm losing the house. All of the ugly feelings, just a rush of them. I felt them through all of my veins. And that experience was my wake-up call. I made a promise, hermosas, chulas, and I hope that you make this promise. I made a promise to myself that I would never again depend on just one source of income. Immediately, as soon as that happened, I thought, oh, dang, I don't have anything to fall back on. I did in a sense. I'm going to be honest with you because I've always had like two jobs and things like that, right? I did have a side hustle. I was a fitness instructor since I was 16, but we all know you can't make a living out of fitness, instructing. I was only making $600 a month at that point in time. And that wasn't enough to pay my bills. That wasn't enough to feed my family, to pay my mortgage. And what is important, I also made it my mission. Once that hit my head, I made it my mission. Once I said, nunca más, jamás, 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 I made it my mission. And it's still my mission to this day to help others avoid that same trap. Because I was trapped. So I began to explore. I had no other choice. I began to explore, I began to learn, and I began to build. Fast forward to today, and I'm proud to say that I have created multiple streams of income from podcasting, from my writing of my books, from network marketing, from book sales, from online coaching, from coaching in my community, from, actually giving master classes. And I've turned my life around. And now I want to help you do the same. Hermosas, chulas, quiero ayudarles. ¿Por qué? Porque sé lo que se siente de un de repente cuando tienes tu trabajo y mañana no lo tienes. But let's take a look. Vamos a ver. What does multiple streams of income really look like? So, what do these income streams look like in real day practice? Let me break it down for you. For me, it started with small steps. I began by exploring ways I could use my skills as an educator and experiences to create new income avenues. And if you're listening and thinking, pero Marti, no sé dónde empezar. I don't know how to start. Here's what I want you to know. I've been there. And it's not about knowing everything right away, but it's about taking that first step. And even if you still have a job, you can begin now to begin to create another stream of income so that when you're ready to retire and leave that job, you've got something else to look forward to, something to wake up for the morning, a creation. We are in our best life when we are creating. So let me give you some examples, though. Examples of multiple streams that you can possibly create. Some I have. Many of them I have. But the first one is podcasting. You can monetize a podcast by partnering with sponsors or creating exclusive content for paying subscribers. Then there's online courses or workshops. The online courses, you can sell them. You can turn your knowledge into profit. Whatever your expertise is, there's someone out there who needs it. I promise you. You can also do affiliate marketing. That's where you partner with brands you believe in, and make sure that you believe in that brand. Don't just put it out there. That was my biggest mistake that I learned right away. I just was, taking a look at ClickBank and just throwing things out there to see what would stick. And then I realized, wait a minute, somebody emailed me and said, do you believe in this product? And I want to be honest with you. If you don't use the product and you don't believe in the product, don't try to sell it. You've got to partner with brands that you believe in. If there is, the pearls of wisdom that I can give you, si les puedo dar un consejo, es que, por favor, cuando hagan affiliate marketing, cuidado. Partner with brands that you believe in, like I do with my, you can see all my brands that I believe in, my products that I create in my Stan store. And I can earn commissions just like you can earn commissions for sharing what you love. We share anyways. People always tell me, but I don't know how to sell. You're not selling, you're sharing. All you do, think about it. You've got to really think about it. Piénsenlo, mujeres hermosas. Si compran un par de zapatos o un par de pantalones y les gusta, luego están diciendo, miren, los acabo de comprar, and you're sharing. You're just sharing. Look, I just bought these shoes. I love them. And then they'll ask you for the link, or they'll ask you where you got them, and you share. That's what affiliate marketing is all about. And the beauty of all of these streams that I'm mentioning is that they can grow alongside your schedule and your lifestyle, right? You get to decide how much time and energy you invest in each one. For me, I love it because if you follow me on social media, you saw that about a month ago, I was on the island of Hawaii. So I worked 2 to 3 hours a day, and then I played the rest of the day. And then I gave my time. I'm a servant leader. I'm always volunteering, and that's what I did. So you can do that as well. You see, the benefits, let's talk about the benefits. The benefits of having multiple streams of income is strictly about having multiple streams of income. It's not just about making money, but it's about creating that financial freedom and security when you have multiple streams. You're not reliant on one income source to sustain you. That flexibility means that if you have one stream that slows down, the others can keep things moving. That's why it's so important. Otro beneficio, another benefit is the freedom. Like I was talking to you about, when I can work from anywhere in the world. All I have to do is take my laptop, my microphone, and I got it, right? I can even do podcasting episodes at the locations that I want to explore, right? So you get the freedom to do what you love. Imagine waking up every day knowing that your work aligns with your passion, and that your work aligns not just with your passion, pero con tus valores, with your values. So whether you're spending time with your family, traveling, or simply enjoying your hobbies, the money continues to flow. Now let's talk about this, amigas chulas. That's the kind of freedom that multiple streams of income can give you. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's not a get-rich quick scheme. It's not an overnight thing. Like all of a sudden I'm putting things out there. Like for me, I'm blogging. I've been a blogger. I decided that I was going to become a full-time blogger just about 3 months ago. So I'm blogging. Have I created money yet? Not really. And when I say not really, it's less than $100. But I'm on my road. And I love that. So that's the kind of freedom the multiple streams of income can give you. But you got to find out what you like and try things. But you know what you get? The things that you get, how does having multiple streams also help you? It helps you to actually become resilient. It helps you to become resilient, to practice resiliency, to learn resiliency, because resilience is an aspect of life, and life can always throw curveballs. We've all experienced that, but having several income sources ensures that you're better prepared for whatever comes your way. It's a safety net that can give you peace of mind, knowing that you're in control of your financial destiny. So now, mujeres hermosas chulas, you're probably asking, pero ¿dónde empiezo? ¿Por dónde empiezo? Where? What do I do? How do I start? So I'm going to throw in a shameless plug. As I said earlier, my new community, the Rock Your Business Academy, just opened up, launched yesterday. And it's less monthly than you would spend on, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 Starbucks, right? And what happens in this community is you don't just get my private coaching and lots of other things. You get the knowledge of all the other mujeres that are in there. So if you're ready to get started, make sure you drop me a line and say community, and I will send you the link so you can check it out. So now you're probably wondering, Marti, how do I start? Well, like I said before, the first step is to get organized. I've seen too many mujeres jump into the digital world without a plan, only to feel overwhelmed and stop. But I want to help you avoid that. That's why, like I said before, I've created a community that acts as a resource, but I've also created a resource that will guide you through the process of organizing your digital life and setting yourself up for success. And you can find this on the MartiAngel store, right? On the MartiAngel store. And for those of you that don't know Marti with an I, no why. This resource breaks down exactly what you need to do to build your multiple income streams. Oh, excuse me. It's really dry in San Diego, so excuse me if I take a drink. All right. So, this resource that I put together for you, the mujerpreneur, for you, the seasoned mujer, that is looking for what's next, mujer, it is a resource that you can use to build your organize and build your multiple streams of income. So let me invite you to visit my store to grab this resource. It's going to help you streamline your online presence and make sure that you're on the right path. The link is in the show notes if you're listening to me on the audio. But if you're listening to me or watching me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel, you're going to find the link in the description. And if you're watching me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel, make sure to say hello. That's so important for me to know that you're watching. But before we wrap up, because I know this was a short episode. But before we wrap up, let me remind you that there's no better time than right now to take control of your financial future. It is never too late. People ask me, well, how do I? It's never too late. You deserve more than just one income stream. You deserve financial freedom. You deserve financial flexibility. You deserve the peace of mind that comes from having multiple streams of income and you being the creator of those streams. So again, I remind you, grab the free resource that will guide you on how to organize your digital life and start building your multiple streams of income today. Now, you're going to ask me, Marti, do you have an affiliate program? I personally, for MartiAngel LLC, do not have an affiliate program, but in my network marketing company, or that I partner with, there is an opportunity to become an affiliate. And I think it's pretty awesome. I, as you know, am a 2-time cancer survivor, which is why I love building that health and wellness part of me. And again, you're going to find the link in the show notes or the video description if you're watching. If you don't find it, make sure that you drop me a note and ask me whatever question you want. I am still small enough that I actually will answer you personally. So don't wait. No esperes. This could be the first step to transforming your financial future. So think about this. Now let's go back to my story. Okay. My story didn't just happen to me. And that's what happens when you lose your financial, your stream of income from one day to the next. My story affected me so much so that it affected my family life. It affected my children. It affected my husband. It affected my mom. It affected a lot of people that I didn't think would affect me. Why? Because when you have such a drastic loss, I never gave myself time to grieve. I felt so guilty for losing it. I had to learn to actually give myself mental health space and stop blaming myself for what happened. There was some nasty people that were saying things that weren't true, conspiracy theories and all of this stuff. And that's what I got caught up in. So, mujeres, I hope that never happens to you. But if you need a shoulder to cry on, or if you need somebody to help lift you up, somebody who's been where you are, make sure to reach out to me. I still give free strategy lessons, strategy sessions. And if you are ready for one of those, there are 20 minutes of my time that I give to you to listen, to help guide you, point you in the right direction. So if you're looking for one of those, make sure you drop me a note. But mujeres, know that my rebranding of Multiple Streams Queen is still to help you gain clarity and focus so that you can begin to rock your 6 figures on your own terms, so that you can actually begin to make money even though you thought it wasn't possible. So hasta la próxima, until the next time, hermosas chulas, remember that your potential is limitless. And I invite you to join my community, and let's build this comunidad juntas. Future mujeres hermosas chulas, gracias por estar aquí. Tú eres verdaderamente la mujer de éxito unbounded. You are truly a woman of success without limits. Thank you so much for listening, for staying with me, and for all of those that are watching me on the Coach MartiAngel YouTube channel. Gracias por estar aquí. And as always, have a beautiful day. Namaste.